Every day life's happening. Some days are more eventful. Others, living protected with insurance you can depend on changes your life for the better. We insure the people and things you care about. Not Agency. We'll help you find the right coverage so when life happens, you have the right insurance protection for your family and business. When life happens, live protected. Agency for all your insurance needs.
Good morning and welcome to Radio Friends on Tuesday, September the 26th. I want to introduce you, first of all, to Josh Kirby. And Josh was with us, I think, about 2 years or so ago. He is the past president of the Fayette Area Community Theatre. Welcome to Radio Friends,
Thanks,
Josh.
Paul. Appreciate it.
The reason you're here today is the Fayette Area Community Theatre is having a fundraiser called the Wine Walk, correct? What is the Wine Walk?
Wine and Spirits Walk, we have several different wineries from all over, along with distilleries that come out, and we host them in businesses around the square in Fayette.
Around the bandstand?
The bandstand and the courthouse, yeah.
So you're going to have booths set up there?
Yep, there will be, well, booths inside the businesses. The actual wineries will be in the businesses.
Okay.
So people can walk in and see the wares of the businesses and then also take a little bit of sip of wine, a little bit of sip of vodka or whatever it might be. And
now, when you take these little bit of sip, are these samples that they're giving, or do you pay for the little bit of sip?
Well, you'll pay $15 for a glass that we present you whenever we give you the ticket, and you'll walk around with that glass, that single glass.
And they pour a little bit in that glass. So this is the fundraiser. The fundraising part comes by people coming to the event, paying Fayette Area Community Theatre the admission fee for the glass, and then you can go around and sample.
Exactly.
And if you like what you sample, are you able to purchase it too?
Yes.
Okay, this obviously is an important fundraiser for the community theater.
It is, yes. We're trying to raise enough funds so we can have our own little theater. Right now we're kind of homeless.
Yeah.
So we'd like to put together enough funds and then go out and purchase a building so we can
right. So how much money are you hoping that you will raise with this event?
Last year we had a pretty good turnout, so we made around 2,000, and hopefully we can do better this year.
Right. But you need a whole bunch of 2,000s to go out and buy a building.
That's right. Yeah.
So if people want to be a part of this, or if they just want to make a donation, they can come to the Wine Walk. When is it?
That's on September 30th.
Okay, September 30th from 4 to 7 p.m. in Fayette on the square in Fayette. And then if they want to make an extra donation to the Fayette Community Theater, they can do it there too.
That would be amazing.
All right. Josh Kirby, thank you so much for coming by. Break a leg with the event.
You bet.
Okay? All right. Now we got another theater on this side, MU Theater. And they're here to talk about the current production of You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown. And I've got Lainie Vansant right next to me and Murphy Ward. Good to have you back here, Murphy.
you.
Now, Lainie, what's your character?
I'm actually the assistant director.
Oh, you're the assistant director.
Yes.
And Murphy?
I am Schroeder.
You're Schroeder.
Yeah.
Okay. So for people who are not familiar with You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown, tell us about it.
So in general, it's kind of like a day in the life of. It's kind of like a vignette and a lot of separate little sections and kind of components to each of the little characters, such as Lucy and Linus and Sally and Charlie Brown.
And is Lucy is nasty in this? Is she always has been?
Oh yes, for sure. And definitely, we have a great actress and Leah Husky doing that, so she does a great job
of being nasty.
Yeah, of being nasty. And she's a great person, but and just in general,
she's got the nastiness.
She's got the down. It's acting, right?
She's stompy. We like to say she's stompy.
She
stomps around a lot.
Okay. Is that a difficult part to play, Lucy? Is it a difficult?
I would think so. I'm not doing it, but Leah's doing a great job. Like you say, she adds a lot of little character things to it, and she's always coming up with something new and exciting.
Yeah.
So it's great to have her.
And what about Schroeder?
I think for Schroeder, like, you know, I think it's hard to find the intersection of being like a kid enough, but then also like, you know, we are adults, like, you know, so sometimes I feel weird and like, you know, practice stuff where if I have my beard or anything like that. I'm like, oh, this is kind of weird. I'm supposed to be a kiddo, so I try to shave up today to get the.
Well, how old is Schroeder?
So they're all supposed to be. They're older than 5. So typically, I think we're like kind of keeping in that like younger elementary, like, you know, 8-ish kind of range, and like, you know, there's younger siblings in it too, and Sally and like.
You know what
Linus.
I always found unusual about Charlie Brown, and especially in the Christmas cartoon special. There are never any adults around supervising them. Those kids are running wild in their town. Are there any adults supervising in You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown?
We have the teacher noise, the like wah 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 comes in a couple times.
Yeah, but for the most part, all you kids are unsupervised, right?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. And what town do they live in?
So it'd be for like, you know, the writer, he kind of came from, I guess it was like, it would be like the north, right? So it's kind of like, you know, it's when you watch like the Christmas special, Thanksgiving special, snow's on the ground earlier than like, you know, than Thanksgiving. So that's kind of where we've identified it as, kind of like.
But you really don't know what town Charlie Brown is.
Just America.
Yeah, somewhere
anywhere America.
that has snow a little bit before Thanksgiving.
Right.
Right. Okay, as far as You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown, this is set, what season of the year is Good Man, Charlie Brown set?
We don't have a specific season that we're going with. There are holiday specials that we're kind of getting inspiration from, and Valentine's Day happens.
And Beethoven Day too. So.
And Beethoven Day too, but there's not really a set timeline to the piece. It's a lot of little jokes and songs and things from different times and places. So there's not a set season. It's just some time in the life of the Peanuts.
Okay. Okay. So if you're a Peanuts fan, you're going to love this production, right?
Oh, yes. Mm-hmm.
How many people are in it?
I think 8 altogether.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, that's not a real big cast and crew. So you've probably worked up a nice camaraderie there,
Yes,
right?
for sure. That's nice.
How long have you been rehearsing?
About a month total.
And you open when?
It'd be tomorrow. So it'd be tomorrow. It's the 27th, and then it'd be 27th through the 30th. And then on the 1st we have also a showing, but it'd be a matinee.
Okay, so actually you're not running 2 weekends then.
No.
So you're running the 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th. Those are all evening shows. And then on the 1st you have a matinee. Is that 2:00 in the afternoon?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the location is where?
At the Rhynsburger Theatre.
And if people want to get tickets, how do they get tickets?
You can call or visit the box office, which is in the Rhynsburger Theatre.
Is that 882-play?
Yes, 882-play between 2 and 5 on weekdays. Or you can go to theater.missouri.edu and buy tickets online.
Okay. And can you also get the tickets at the Missouri Theater box office?
You cannot anymore.
Oh, you can't do that anymore?
Not anymore.
So you got to go to the Rhynsburger Theater, or you can go online.
Yeah, online is very easy too.
Okay.
So.
All right. Thank you so much for coming by, and best of luck with You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown.
All right, thank
Okay.
you.
Out of time for today. Tomorrow, Maples Rep Theater. Our program directed by Travis McMillan of the Reynolds Journalism Institute. If there's something you'd like to hear or see, just drop me an email. I'd love to hear from you. pepperp@missouri.edu. Bye-bye.